Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to do a little haul. I just want to show you a few items I've recently picked up. And if you have been following me, you know I recently did a little mini makeover in my daughter's bedroom. And so I want to show you, remember I left you off telling you how I wanted to find stuff, some different pictures to go on her walls. Because I had some empty space in there that I wanted to get filled. So I've been on the search for that, and I found two pictures that we absolutely fell in love with, and she loved them. So, of course, I'm going to be doing a part 2, finishing up her bedroom. And then I want to just show you some other items that I've picked up that I have found a new love for, that I've gone absolutely crazy with. But I just want to share those few items with you. And so glad to have you here, and I hope you enjoy it. But we'll jump right in and I'll show you those items in just a minute. But before I get started, I want to say welcome, especially if you are new here. If this is your first time joining me, my name is Hope. I love to do all things home decor. I love day in the life. I love organizing, cleaning. But most of all, I just love being home with my family, enjoying them, and just making our home nice and cozy and inviting. And I like to do just get different ideas and change things out here and there. So I hope you followed me throughout my spring series. If not, go back and check that out. I'll be sure to link that below. I'm still going through. I'm going to be doing some refresh here and there. So stay tuned for that. But once again, if you're new, welcome. I'm so glad to have you here. Thank you for joining me. If you're my returning subscribers, thank you as well. You're all mean so much to me. But I appreciate you joining me here and supporting me along this journey, okay? So without further ado, we're going to jump right in and start looking at some things I've picked up. First things first, I'm going to start with the two pictures that I picked up for my daughter's room. If you have seen her mini makeover, if not, like I said, be sure to go check that out. She has like a color scheme along the line of like that plush or really light pink with white, and then I just want it to kind of go in and accent off of, use that kind of as the accent pieces and play off of those colors. So I went to Hobby Lobby, and I found this picture that I thought was absolutely beautiful. It went well with her color scheme, and the saying on it I thought was so sweet and just reminded me of her so much. But if you can see this, and it's a very nice size picture, a wall decor here. And Hobby Lobby actually had their wall decor on 50% off when we went in there. So it says, "In a field of roses, she is a wildflower," and she is for sure our wildflower flower. But this, I'm thinking about putting this over the headboard of her bed. So you'll have to stay tuned so you can see how I finish up decorating her room. But I thought this picture was super pretty, and like I said, it goes so well with the color scheme of her room. And it was 50% off, and I ended up getting it for $35, which I thought was really good for that picture and for that size. All right, I'm gonna move this out of the way. All right, next, she loves animals, and all kind of animals. I mean, from dogs to farm animals, she just loves it all. So I came across this picture in Burlington. I went to our local Burlington store, and I found this picture, and she fell in love with it. I fell in love with it, and originally I wasn't for sure about putting it in her room, but I loved it. So I was like, maybe I can find somewhere to put it in the house. But then I'm like, she loved it. So I'm like, well, it will actually look good in her room. And like I said, she has a love for animals. So we found this beautiful horse picture. You can see that. It's two horses, and they are so pretty, and I thought it was the sweetest thing. And this picture was $20.99. So I thought that was super good for this size as well for $20.99. You can't beat that. And this was at Burlington, and I just thought it was absolutely beautiful. So those two pictures I picked up for her bedroom, and I can't wait to finish up in there. I'm also going to be doing some decluttering because she has so many stuffed animals. She has a love for stuffed animals, but I'm like, I've got to get some organization with these things. And then she also loves doing her arts and crafts. So I'm going to be rearranging that and decluttering and reorganizing her bedroom to make it more functionable for her and in that space. So stay tuned for that part 2. I will finish decorating and declutter and organizing her room. Okay. All right. Now on to some thrifting. So I came across, well, it's I don't even know how I got hooked up on this collection, but I have. So I came across one thrift store that I went to. It's called Collected Treasures. Shout out to them. I love my Collected Treasures thrift store, but they had some Desert Rose china. So if you all know Desert Rose, it actually was the china that President Kennedy's wife used, and at the White House when he was in office. So it's very popular, and it's been around for a long time, and I have just fallen in love with it. So I've gone kind of overboard. I've gone crazy with this Desert Rose collection, and I have just been going to different thrift stores and running across them, and it has just been so much fun. But I just wanted to share you a few of the items that I have picked up in this collection so far, and I'm thinking about trying to decide. I'm gonna be doing a spring refresh here soon in my kitchen and dining room area. So I'm trying to think, or do I want to do my spring refresh using these, go ahead and pull these out, or if I want to kind of go along this lines for my summer. You tell me what you think, but I'm ready to get started on these. Or I may just go ahead and put them out and leave them up from now on through the summer. I mean, I feel like it could go either way. So just stay tuned to see what happens with this. And if you have any ideas, or if you have a love for some different china, please share that with me. But I am in love with this Desert Rose collection. So I picked up the dinner plates, and I got, I think I was able to find 6 dinner plates for this size here. And then I was able to find the salad plates. So I've got the dinner plates and the salad. So if you can see that, it is just absolutely beautiful. I just love this. And I think it would be pretty to layer it with something, a pretty charger plate underneath. I mean, you can always just do different things with it. I just think it's so pretty and elegant looking as well. So I've got the dinner and the salad plates. I picked up, and I've gone to probably about 4 or 5 different thrift stores, and each time I've come across different items there, and I just pick them up as I see them. So I've got the little teacups with the saucers. I think I've got like 6 of these, a set of 6. And I've got the soup bowls here. These, super cute, so pretty. I've got they're called fruit bowls, fruit or dessert bowls. I've got about 8 of these, I think. I think I got 8 of these. I've picked up the little creamer. I've got a creamer, and I've got the sugar dish. And let me tell you, so I didn't know the full history on Desert Rose. So once I kind of got hooked on finding these, this collection, I started like researching it. And that's how I found out that President Kennedy's wife was the first ones to use these in the White House. And then I also, and you tell me if you know more about this, please share, because like I said, I'm still researching, trying to learn different things about them, and I've been just amazed. So I read that they were originally made in the USA, and those are the original Desert Rose collection. So tell me if I'm right or wrong about this, if you know more about this collection. But supposedly it was originally, the original Desert Rose collection was made in the USA, and then they were duplicated in, there's some that were in China. I've come across some that was made in Portugal. They were the Portugal line, and there was somewhere else that I saw. It was China, Portugal. Oh, what was the other one? I can't remember right now. I know the USA, Portugal, China, and I feel like there was one more. But anyway, so I was told you really want to look for the ones in the USA in order to kind of get that same pattern, because you'll start to notice the different color patterns and the way the flowers are shaped, or if even like the trimming on these are different. Like some of them, like mainly the ones from USA, they all have I was trying to see if any of these were from a different, because I thought I did pick up one that wasn't from USA. But anyway, their trimming may not be like this olive green. It may be like a deep brown, or the flowers, maybe if you look at those closely, they'll look a little different. So it's just very, very neat to look at those, and I just always kind of flip them over. And also I think the ones from USA also would say the Franciscan. So it would have like a stamp that kind of looks like this. So if you look at these, this is the gravy boat here, and it's actually stationed in this. It's not a separate piece, it's all one. So I love that. But they have that stamp on them. So I would always look, now I'm always flipping it over looking for those stamps. And I just think it's really cool. So let's see, moving on. I've got this, it said it was called the vegetable cover, or a vegetable dish. So here, this piece, I thought this was so pretty. So pretty. I'm just in love. I'm in love. And see, that one also has the stamp in there. You can see that. Alrighty. And then I've got this beautiful teapot. So pretty. So pretty. And I've got a salt shaker. So I have not found the pepper shaker yet. So I've only got one of these. So I'm on the hunt for the pepper shaker. So I've got one salt shaker. And looking for the match to that. Let's see, what else do I have? I think that might be all of the different pieces that I have. But, oh, this one last little piece here. This one, it said it was an egg holder. I don't know. This one was an egg holder. Super cute, right? Thought it was cute. And this one has a few little chips on it at the bottom. But I still got it for a good deal, so. And like I said, I've just been racking up on these pieces more and more. And but tell me, I'd love to hear from you. If you collect any certain kind of china, share with me. I'd love to know. I've never been one to like really indulge in china and all that different stuff, but for some reason I have took on to this Desert Rose collection, and I have just gone crazy, but I'm enjoying it, so I keep hunting for more and more. But I would love to hear from you. If you know anything about this collection, please share with me. I'm all open ears about it, because like I said, I'm hooked on it right now. But that is pretty much it. This video was not long. I wanted to just share those few items with you, and also to let you know to stay tuned, because I will be doing a part 2 finishing up my daughter's bedroom. And after that, I'll start my spring refresh, and soon I've got some more exciting projects coming up, so I want you to stay tuned for those. But I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys back here soon. And I also want to say thank you guys so much. You guys have been just wonderful. The comments you're leaving, and the advice you've given me. So many of you have given me so much advice on my front porch with me doing my real flowers. I appreciate it. Keep it coming. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Please do. And don't forget, comment. I love hearing from you guys. But thank you so much, and I will see you guys back here soon. Bye, guys.